Hello, this is Kathrin from Meminto, and I will show you the first steps with Meminto and how the Meminto interface looks like. To get into your account, click on App Login. There you can enter your email address and your password and log in. We are on the Start page. Here on the left is the menu where you can view your questions. I still have 30 to answer. Next you will come to the answers. I have answered 26. Here you can find the media overview. I have a total of 45 images. Here is an overview of the books I have. Currently there are 7. Here you can preview your book. There you can find all the settings for your account, and if you need help or special introductions, you can find them here. You can log out by clicking this button. At the top of the bar you can see how far you've come. I'm currently at 47% with my book. Here I can choose between my different books and change easily. Via this button I can invite contributors to my book by clicking on it. Then I can either give write permissions here or give read permissions. Whoever has the read permissions can just read along. With write permissions, the person can ask questions, but they can also answer questions. If you want to share your book, just click on this icon. This will automatically copy the link and you can send it via email, WhatsApp or any messenger. If you want to avoid that you influence each other while writing, you can activate it here. At contributors you can see who is working on your book by clicking on it. There you can also manage all participants. Don't forget to save at the end. Now we are on the page with your questions. If you want to answer this question, you can click here on the pencil. Or if you don't like it, you can delete this question here. Let's click on the pencil to answer it. What you just saw briefly are the hints. They can inspire you if you don't immediately know how to answer this question. If you don't like the questions or the wording of the question 100%, you can edit it again. Then when you're finished editing it, you can simply save it. Here you can also see in which category this question is located. You can change it by clicking on the pencil icon. Then you can choose a new category. At advanced settings you can set that this question should start on a new page. And if you want this placeholder image to be displayed in the book, activate it here. You can also give us feedback on this question. This will help us. Here you can enter your answer. You can mark words in the text as bold or italic and underlined. Here you can undo things. This button is very important when you copy a text from another source, because the texts usually have formatting. This is not always visible in the text field. That means if you have copied the text, mark it once and remove the complete formatting with this. Of course, you can also upload images to your question by clicking upload here. You can upload the image from your device, Dropbox, Facebook, Instagram or camera. Here I can still edit the text and add a caption. And at the end I save the changes and upload the file. When that's done, the window closes and I can see my image down here. Here I can still enter some settings to the image, and if I uploaded multiple images, I can move them around using this button. Here I can crop and rotate it again and add a caption. I can also delete the image here. If you invited others to your book and you don't want them to see your answer to this question, you can activate the private button here. Then we can also save the text. Now you find your question here in the answer overview. Here you can also edit your answer, see how it will look in the book, delete it and see which pictures have been uploaded. We are now on the answer page. Here you can see all the previous answers with the categories. And if you want to change the order of the questions, you can easily do that here by taking the questions and just dragging it to the desired position. Here you can see your latest answered question. This is the one we just answered together, and here are the added categories. You can rename your categories. You can also sort them in the book and add new categories. At questions we see all the questions. You can of course create your own by clicking on the plus button here. There you can add your question and choose a category. And if you want, you can also enter the topics contained. If you click here, you will get directly back to the overview. Here you can answer the questions directly, and if you click on Save and Compose New Question, you can add more questions. The questions will then appear here in the desired category. At Own Questions you can find all your self-created questions, and at Contributors you will find all the questions that have been asked by your friends. Explore also allows you to discover new questions from our pool by either selecting a category, entering a tag, or simply searching for a search term. If you click on the symbol here, all questions will be displayed. If you click on the pencil symbol, you can answer the questions immediately. You can also select the questions you want and add them to your questions. At Media Library, you can find all your uploaded pictures. Here you can also search for the categories. And if you click on a picture now, you can see for which question this picture was used, when you uploaded it, if you uploaded it, or maybe one of your participants. Here you can also edit the caption and edit the image. At My Books, you will find an overview of all your books. Here you can also change the book image. Here is the title of the book. You can edit it by clicking on the pencil icon and then simply editing the title. Here you can also set all the information about the main character: name, gender, date of birth. Here you can also write a dedication about this book or an introduction. You will find all the details, how many questions are left, when the book was started, how many pictures are in it, and how many words and how many participate. In the print settings, you can set whether you want to have the placeholders images. And at notifications, you can set when you want to get the emails, if you want to get the emails, and which emails you want to get. We also have a paid phone feature that you can activate and then set what day you want to be called. Then the next question is read out, you can record an answer. The audio is transcribed and is located at the associated question. At preview, you can see how your book currently looks. Here you can also choose the layout from the different categories. You can also take a layout from the live book for the travel book. Here you can also design the cover, how the book title should be, which font should be used for it, the font size and the color. You can also change the cover image here. You can set the spine of the book as well as the back. There you can write a text and again set the font and color. For the content, you can select the paper. You can also create the settings for the title page and also the text settings you will find here. So what font should be used for the questions, the categories and the answers. You can also choose a color here. Here you can set the page break, if each story should start on a new page or be continuous. You can also set here if the categories should be displayed as headline on a single page or just before the first question. You can set how the image should be arranged on line or 2 images per line. You can also set how the participants' answers should be separated. At dedication, you can also write a dedication, and at order you can order your book when it is ready by seeing another overview. You have to create a preview PDF so you can see how it will look in the end, and then you can also complete the order. At profile and settings, you can find all your personal settings. Here you can change your name and upload a photo of yourself if you want. You can also change your password here. If something doesn't work or you don't get along with something, you can allow support access. This way the support team can help you quickly. And here at settings you can change the language, change your email address, and at notifications you can also set if you want to have a newsletter or all important information about Meminto. I hope that this video could show you a good introduction to the Meminto interface, and I hope you enjoy your book.